So, first race of the season. I am, for this season, driving as Hadjar at Red Bull. I somehow qualified first. He qualified third in real life. So, yeah. Let's go. And we're going. Slow start for me. Hamilton jumps us into first, including Norris. I'm now back up into first. Ricciardo up into fourth. How? I then drop back down to second into third. I'm pretty sure Norris gets a bit of damage on his front wing. I don't know. Maybe? Yeah, Norris has a bit of front wing damage. In fact, a lot of front wing damage. Let's now ride on board with us. Hamilton's in front of us. Norris is behind us. I wonder if we can catch Lewis Hamilton, the 7-time world champion, who in real life is not driving for Mercedes, he's driving for Ferrari. Because this is F1 24, not 25, sadly. Anyways, we're now catching him. Around the corner, and no, we cannot get him through the inside. How do commentators do this? Honestly. Crafty, how? Honestly, crafty. Is it no? No. I don't like this. Anyways, how is Ricciardo in third? How? Norris! What's happening to Norris? I mean, he might have pitted because of his front wing damage. Let's have a look. Yes, he's in the pits. Getting a new front wing on. Changing onto the hard tyres. Let's have a look at Alonso with his teammate behind him, Lance Stroll. He needs to catch Sainz to be able to actually have a chance to get a good position. Sauber's in 11 and 12. Verstappen in 13th. Piastri in 15th. Norris in 20th. Ricciardo lost the position to Charles Leclerc. Now let's head back to us. We are catching up to Lewis Hamilton on lap 2 of Melbourne. I'm trying to see if there's any interesting fights happening. But at the moment, there isn't. Other than Piastri might catch the Williams, and Verstappen might catch the Saubers. So now on board with Max Verstappen, my teammate, who is currently 11 seconds behind me. He has DRS on the kick Sauber, but he does not manage to make the overtake even round the corner. The 4-time world champion does not make an overtake on the worst car on the grid. How? Physically, how? Anyways, let's head back up to Ricciardo and Leclerc. Ricciardo is having pressure put on him by Russell. Oh, can we see Russell make an overtake? No, no, we cannot, because Ricciardo just gets away from him. Russell has DRS though, and so does Ricciardo. Can he make an overtake? No. And again, I don't think we're going to see much of Russell. I really don't think we're going to see much. So look at Norris. Oh. Norris. I thought you were supposed to be a world champion. You are miles away. Oh, Norris, how? How? Alright, let's just walk our way up the grid, see if we can find any interesting fights to have a look at. I think now we're on lap 4, everyone's starting to space out a little bit. Even though we've got a fight back here, it was Sainz and Ricciardo. But Ricciardo... Oh, I just realised this. Russell has made the overtake on Ricciardo. And is now up into P4 with Ricciardo in P5. So, we've got Hamilton P1, Hadjar P2, Leclerc 3, 4 Russell, 5 Ricciardo, 6 Sainz, 7 Alonso, 8 Stroll, 9 Gasly, 10 Kevin Magnussen, 11 Zhou, 12 Bottas, 13 the 4-time world champion Max Verstappen, 14 Albon, 15 Piastri at his home race, 16 Nico Hulkenberg, 17 Tsunoda, 18 Esteban Ocon, 19 Sargent, and in last position we have the 2025 world champion. This is the Sauber of Guan Yu Zhou, up in 11, miles away from Kevin Magnussen, sadly. Let's have a look inside the cockpit with him. Pretty good. Anyways, let's now have a look up here, see how far Oh! I've spun it into the wall! And Hadjar is out of the race! How did that happen? I want to see. So let's just quickly rewind time. How did that happen? On lap 5 out of 20 of Melbourne GP. Let's go on board with him. Oh, I accidentally went. Let's go on board with him. Right, let's play it from there. How does he... How does he crash? By the way, this is a game, it isn't real life. And I say he just takes too much of the curb, and then obviously just smashes it into a wall. And that's our race over. Max Verstappen somehow won. 3 DNFs. I DNF'd first, then Oscar Piastri, then the 7-time world champion. And in all of this, Lando made it up into 6th from last place. So, that was quite an interesting Grand Prix, with us obviously spinning by taking too much of the curb. So yeah. Yeah, right. I don't really know what to say now, because that takes our experience way down, as well as practically, yeah, see, even though it gave us more awareness and race pace somehow, it took our recognition down from 34% to 32%. Somehow gave us more manufacturing expert. How did we spit? Why did I take that much of the curb? Honestly, man. Anyways, Verstappen had a failed upgrade. Verstappen, we need these upgrades, man. I'm gonna go for the cable assembly, because I think we're lacking on like the downforce of the aero and the chassis. So can I get my secondary wing flap? Yes, I can. And then Suzuka net. Oh, it's Suzuka. It's Suzuka. Anyways, I will see you next week. Well, not next week, rather. But no, yeah, no. I'll see you in another 2 weeks, as that's when the Japanese Grand Prix is. So, Bye.